Hi, this is Dominic from Paphos Life, and I've just walked a bit of the Paphos boardwalk past Paphos 2 and Paphos Beach, and in this film I'm coming back to the Eevee Hotel via the road, because I've never really inspected that area on foot, so I thought I would treat you to that. And as luck would have it, the sun has gone behind the clouds for the time being, which means I won't be walking directly into the sun. Hopefully that will continue for the course of the film. Normally I wouldn't want it to be cloudy, but in this instance it would be quite handy. Right, first of all, just so you can get your bearings, we've got the Avanti Hotel straight across the road there, and this is the Rib Shack. It's a very popular restaurant, and they do very nice ribs because I had them here once. Hickory smoked barbecue pork ribs, 800 grams. So if you like your ribs, go have a look. So yes, if I was walking into direct sunshine, this could be a bit of a dazzle. Anyway, next up we have, I don't know, what's that called? BBZ it looks like. It looks like it's a furniture shop. Oh well. There's Gabble restaurants up there. The Chinese. Cavallini. You have to excuse any mispronunciations. We got a T for 2 here, because someone was asking me why I never film T for 2. I always film T for 2. It's not this one, because it's not on any of my routes basically. But there it is, T for 2. Another one, there's 3 at least of them in Paphos. There's one at the top end of the seafront, which everyone knows about. But there's also one on Tomb of the Kings Road by the new bus station. Now that looks a bit, I don't know. It's got towers up, so people are still living there, but there's bits of it, especially bits over there, were uninhabited. Not sure whether that's a resort or just private flats. Now I'm going to cross over for a bit now, just because. There are a load of shops here which we can take in. Christiana shopping centre on the right. Avanti village is up on the left here. Time wise, it's just coming up to 9 o'clock now. Meat Academy. So people are, any tourists that are around, because it is the half-term week, so there should be a fair few, will be getting out and having their brekkies. This is Avanti village down there. I drove down there recently, and what I'll do is get permission so I can go for a wander in there properly, rather than just show little tidbits. So for now I just go on the outside. It's like they're restocking that supermarket. The door's open. Not sure what's going on there then. Avanti Village Plaza. So unfortunately, because we're on the Hotel Strip Road, it's a bit noisy. This is the hospital, not a hospital, it's a medical centre, so if you have a problem and you're on your holidays. It's probably one of the easiest places to get to. Fiesta cocktail bar and restaurant up ahead there. Do you know, I've never been into this little bit. There's Christmas, is that Christmas tree? Oh no, it's got pumpkins on it. I was going to say. Now, bear in mind that to a lot of people this is probably off season, even though it is British half term. Not everywhere it's going to be open, I'd imagine. And also it's 9 o'clock in the morning. But we can have a look around anyway. There's a nice fountain here. Might be an interesting place to come at night for a Calimera shot, a Calispera shot or two. So Fiesta's obviously still open. Because Cyprus doesn't really do Halloween, like especially not in places like America. But oh, let's film this because it looks like it might be Mexican or Tex-Mex at the very least. Nachos. Hangover burger, good video for heaters, and Kleftico, so it's a nice mix basically. Almost like a Cypriot version of TGI's. Maybe meze as well, or is this a different place? Yeah, this is Kalua. Meze, tapas, drinks and shisha. They're always saying please wait to be seated, so it must get popular at times. Just not at 9 in the morning, which is hardly a surprise. I'm sorry I have to keep saying it's 9 in the morning, so that's why it's quiet. Because otherwise, and even though I say stuff like that, someone will always inevitably comment, "Oh my God, it's a ghost town. Oh, where is everybody?" Or something like that. And it's not. It's just that they're in bed still. Or they're having their buffet breakfasts, those thin slices of crispy bacon and sausages and scrambled egg and toast that's gone through that funny machine without cheese on it, and possibly some baked beans as well. That would be what I would be having anyway, which somewhat explains my girth. So this one's available. If you fancy opening up a bar. And this shop will open 2nd of April 2025. So I presume it's an optician that's closed for the winter. So there's a big sign for Fiesta up there. Fiesta Bar and Grill. Live music, live sport. Rather confusingly, it's saying it's 50 metres on the left. Well, it really means that sign should be facing the other way. Never mind. More than 100 cocktails. That's a lot of cocktails. Now here's some scooters. Now, that's a bit, no, they're allowed here, I guess, because this is Yoskipu, or Yoskipu. I love the way you've got in the middle of the hotel, you've got a farmer's field. Sooner or later, I guess there'll be a hotel plonk on there. But yes, those scooters, because officially they've been banned from roads in Paphos, but this is Yoskipu. So I wonder what the status of those things will be in the actual city itself, because it seems a bit weird banning something yet allowing people to rent them out. Never really worked out how that works. Right, because it's a farmer's field, I'm going to cross over again. We'll have a look at the hotel frontages. There's the Athena Beach Hotel in front of us. It's a big one, that is. And we'll be walking past that. I just filmed the other side in the previous film, so now you can see it from both angles. If you like our films, please do subscribe to our YouTube channel and share them far and wide. The more people who see them, the more advertising we get. And if you don't want to rely on the gods of advertising to help sustain us, then you can go to our buymeacoffee.com page at buymeacoffee.com/Paphos Life and chuck us a few coffees. All coffees are greatly received. And if you want to get something back in return, go to our newly restocked Etsy.com shop at etsy.com/shop/Paphos Life. And there you can buy all sorts of stuff featuring artwork that we've done around Paphos, like calendars, phone covers, mugs, even a t-shirt with our logo on it. Seems popular for some reason. All sorts. And follow us, our Facebook page Paphos Life, and join our Facebook group Paphos Chat. And if you want the wider Cyprus, we also got Cyprus Chat. I have installed TikTok on my phone. Gotta say, it drives me nuts and I hate it. However, if there is demand for content to appear on TikTok or any other platform, I'm really hoping there isn't, but if there is, leave a comment in the YouTube and or Facebook and we'll see what we can do. But I just don't understand TikTok at all. It just seems to be noise. Anyway, so we crossed over again, in case you didn't notice, and we're by a Häagen-Dazs shop, which I'm sure my wife would love. There used to be a Mexican restaurant up here, but I believe it's closed down. It used to be independent, and it was taken over by a hotel, I think, so that hotel guests could go there for some of their meals. But after that, you had to go up a staircase to get there, I seem to recall. Spice Hut Indian Restaurant Takeaway. I've heard of that one before. The Wild Horse Pub. So basically, it's got a menu out still. So if this is still open, I do apologise. It's definitely Mexican. Yeah, they got the seats out, so the report I heard was obviously greatly exaggerated. Casa del Sol do appear to be operating. Not sure what this place is. Gorgo Travel. Looks like there are villas through there. Sorry, gimbal's going a bit crazy. Or is this all part of the Aliathon? There's a Louis Letter on our right. And a scooter rental. Cafe Express. And the supermarket as well. Aegean restaurant, and it looks like upstairs is an Italian restaurant. There's a moggy. I haven't filmed a cat today, so you're in luck, boy. Wow. There's a menu that needs content. Mare e Monte Italian restaurant. Actually, they got their menu up. The all important pizzas. Where's American Hot? That's what I want to know. Or is it a proper Italian restaurant that doesn't have American Hot? The Garden Lounge Bar. And after that, you have a car park, which doesn't seem that impressive for the Aliathon, but the Aliathon itself is set back from the main road and is behind that big building there. Well, that big building is part of it. It's a huge complex, very nice indeed. I mean, the stuff they've got on site is spectacular enough as it is, but you're also just a little walk to Pakiama's 2 beach through there. And now we've got the Cypria Maris. Boom, 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 boom. Let's find a coffee from somewhere. Came out without enough fluid. Ooh. The Boss Trip. Costa's Moto Rentals. There's some buggies there. It seems to have custom exhaust. Some little villas here. At least one of them's available to rent. They're labelled as residences. See, that's the issue, like, would you buy one as a private residence if the rest of them are going to be let to holiday makers and party people? Because that's an issue they have with some of the complexes at Universal, for instance, where they've got people who have been living there for ages, and then another person buys an apartment and sticks it on you know, the various rental places that won't promote them, and the apartment gets trashed on a regular basis, and there's no one governing it, so to speak. So I don't know if that will concern you or not, but it's worth thinking about. And there's another field here. There's a little stadium over there, and just next to the stadium is the Aphrodite's water park. It's very popular. And now we're going to have a nice look at Leonardo's Cypria Bay Hotel. And up ahead is the Eevee Marine, and I'm going to walk down here because that's where my car is parked. I've got to decide whether I'll fly a drone today or not as well. I think the clouds, I mean, it's weird because going for a walk, you want a bit of cloud, especially walking into the camera, but when you're flying the drone, it can just make a nice scene look quite dreary. So now we're heading back to the coast path, and I'll finish this film where I started the previous one. So if you like, you can watch them together as a loop. Oh, 20 minutes. Oh, I'm trying to work out why that would have been longer when coming back the other way, but I took a lot of side detours. So there you go. I'll just check out the Eevee Mavic Pro because I do like their superbly over the top sunbeds they've got there. I'll show you what I mean. Provided there are not lots of people on them. Yeah, and they look like mattresses. You can see that there are a few people on them, so I'm not going to get too close. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next film. Cheers.